The Dvorak Gordon 37 Chevy. This was his dad's car, so kind of a special sentimental deal. He came in with some really good ideas, and we kind of bounced them off of one another until we come up with something that kind of did it for us all, if you want to say. So I just sketched this up one day, and we were looking at proportions of this 37 and how to, I guess, toughen it up without making it look like some street rod, because we wanted it more of a higher end style antique car. In our opinion, when you take a car and you cut the roof, well, now you almost disproportion the car. So we cut the same out of the body. So the body is just more of a miniature style car that was already a super tall car to begin with. It was kind of nerve-wracking to cut 2 inches from the body and only 1 out of the roof. Usually you would be doing things the same, but this car combined it with the running boards, the proportions, you could get away with it. I got some markings here on where we cut it. You can watch the 2-inch line and then the 1 inch out of the roof. Here's the body cut right off. So we cut it in specific areas so the overlap would be good. You can see we got some of the trunk left on it here. Here's the lower part of the tub. You can see Dan working on it here. We wanted the back windows to be able to go up and down a little bit. There was some rain gutter work. It wasn't that bad of a cut. So a lot of X bracing on the inside. Dan welding with no eye protection, very common. Body work and filler work. There's always excessive amounts on any hot rod unless they have
$100 billion.
And doing metal work on it, which there's got to be a reality to some of this stuff that is going to be a daily driver and not a Riddler Show Car Award winner. So this is kind of past some of the metal work. You get to see some of the proportions kind of come together now. All these front pieces were cut. The grill shell, we want to change it to a 1-piece hood, a 1-piece windshield that have power windows in the front but the standard crank in the rear. So here's the frame. We had a company make the frame. They did a really nice job. You can see all the center bracing. Again, it's a canted 4-bar, which is pretty common for us here. Here's an area where you can see some of the weld back together. This is bodywork getting done, mocked up. These were some 18s and 17-inch wheels off a Camaro. We just set it kind of up for some shots to see what's what. Really love it. Really love the proportions. It was pretty exciting watching it come together. Dan is a great customer. Beautiful. Beautiful lines. A lot of attitude in the front. You can see if that was 1 inch out of the windshield, you can kind of see how it doesn't need much more than that. That already looks like a chopped top. This car you'd be able to take to any car show and win. There's no question.